Hi, welcome back. I'm Mark Balso. The the Big Heart Ministry. Yeah, if anyone confused with the Bible study sermon. This one is the sign language. Big Heart Ministry ASL class. BHM ASL class. ASL class. Alright, let's get moving. Today it's going to be about more about deaf culture and about the difference between being deaf school and mainstream. You can be big different. I'm not talking about deaf and hard of hearing, yet there's a big difference between the two because hard of hearing tend to talk more. And they're both confined. It's more total communication on hard of hearing. Like right now, I can talk with you and sign at the same time. Okay, deaf would say, "I do you understand that? You'll learn about that soon." Okay, the deaf school, deaf children tend to go. It's mostly made for them. I mean, their level, their pace. Although the year in school, it's the same the hearing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grades and all that. But it's more related to them because they could sign. The teacher would sign. Sometimes they would have those big final things. I don't know if they do that today, but back then, the big thing, the teacher would have a microphone, big, thicker than a pen, actually, but that thick round, big round, that long. You really hear very loud. It's a little mechanical sound, though. Anyway, classroom about 5, 6, 7 deaf children. That was during the rebellion generation. Right now it's a lot smaller, 1 or 2 per class. Like a Rome school for the deaf, which is known New York State School for the Deaf, they have about 35 students for K to 12. What is that? About 2 per grade. That's not many. That's really down. The big cry from 230 to 250 deaf during the 70s. The biggest class graduation at Rome School with 33 deaf. Yeah, someone told me that. 33 graduated in 1982. The following year with 1 lot. Right now they have last year with probably this June. It'll be 2 graduating. Big difference. But they tend to sign more. Back in 1967, they didn't allow sign language, but that's the time they started to. But by the time when I was at Rome, it was starting to have what is called total communication, TDT, total communication, that teaching them things by voice and sight. So that's total communication. Now, let's say the classroom and in the cafeteria, when they want their attention, they wave their hand. They wave their hand to get the attention. Because remember the visual, the deaf depend on the visual, that's the threat, not that. In hearing school, the students tend to know when the space, the pause, when the teacher say, and then the student say, what is it tube time for? It's what? They'll say real quick, like that. And the teacher will answer question, just like that. They don't raise their hands at all. In the cafeteria, no, they don't have like at Rome. At Rome, you raise your hand, they bring out more food. It's family style dinner. They bring out a big plate, stuff on there. You could put it on your plate. But in the cafeteria, you had trays, right? Remember your high school hearing student? All right, that's different, totally different. But students would go like the in hearing school. But sometimes they knew the answer. They would tell the interpreter the answer, and the interpreter interrupt. Excuse me, Mark, answer the blah 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 blah. And then the teacher would say, "Yes, he's correct," or answer my question. That's how it worked. Totally different. Then there's the big difference. When you're out in public, let's say the restaurant, you'll see that who were raised in deaf school, they'll raise their hand to get server. But many times deaf now are starting to realize it's foolish to do that. They'll say, wait, I'll get the server. They'll look at one direction because if you're sitting, you look at the other direction. Then they'll say, excuse me, like that. Excuse me. Then the server would stop by, or sometimes they just go right by, they don't notice. So you have to get their attention. Then you can get them your napkin or your check. You can pay for your meal. That's different. So that's the two different you can tell. The other part of the deaf community is the CODA. CODA, what it's called, child of a deaf adult. But I call it child of deaf parent. DODP. I prefer that. Why deaf adult? Wait a minute, which are they the parents or not? That's why I prefer to be called DODP. Deaf prefer to call CODA because it's easier to say CODA. Get what I mean? Really talk about different classifications of deaf, hard of hearing, late deafness, and all that kind. That's just about it I could say. Because I'm about to run out of time in a minute. Oh, for marriage, deaf people who went to deaf school tend to marry each other. They grew up together from K to 12, even go to college together, and graduate and get married together. Because small world, they stay together. They tend to marry off of each other, just like a tribe. Hearing children, they marry to everybody anywhere. Not same school, but outside. Like I never got one in high school. More on that next. Time ran out. So, God bless.